Hello, this is Johnny Kinetic, and you're watching a show or something. It might be a show, I'm not sure what you would call it. It's a YouTube type of thing. It's a program about me and the making of the new album, Major Love. Major Love is a project where I'm trying to get as many different musicians as possible to contribute. I'm getting my musicians from different sources. One of them is the online music collaboration site, Compose, and I'm hoping that a lot of people are going to participate from there because there's some great musicians on there. It's a great pool of musicians. Another thing I want to do is get local musicians here in Las Vegas to participate and try to get them over here or send their parts in or whatever. I'd like to have the local input. And for the most part, I'm doing all the basic tracks. A couple of the songs will be written by other people. The lyrics might be written by other people. But the bulk of the material is written by me, and all the groundwork is laid down by me. But I will have lots of other people playing on it if all works out to my liking. And I want to get it done as quick as possible. You know, I tend to move a lot quicker than other people. I'm very patient, but when it comes to making music, I like to get as much done as I can and as quickly as I can, and just keep going all through the night, all through the day, all through the morning, whenever I got the time, and whenever I'm awake and aware enough to actually do it right. Yeah, I hope to get the album done pretty quickly. I mean, the way things are going, it's definitely going to take a couple months before all the parts are done for all the songs. And if I have to, I'll play whatever I have to play on the album. I mean, I'm not going to sit there and wait forever for somebody to put like a bass part down or whatever. And if I have to, I'll use what I got, or I'll layer over my own part, you know. The goal is definitely to get it done within the next couple of months, or else it's too long. So we'll see, you know, whatever. If people are just perfectionists and doing their best and doing really good stuff, then I'll give them time. Otherwise, I'm recording here at my own studio in Las Vegas. I want to get as many. I don't care if you're a rapper, if you're a guitarist, if you're a tuba player, a cello player, a sitar player, I don't care. I want to get as many different kinds of sounds on this thing as possible. And, you know, it all depends on what happens. So that's kind of the beauty of it. It's just go with the flow and let it happen naturally. But I do want it to be very diverse, and that's why I want a lot of different musicians playing on it. I want there to be a lot of different sounds. You know, we'll see how it goes, but hopefully it's going to be a really freaking awesome. Why am I doing this? One of the main reasons is I'd like to see musicians get paid for their work. You know, a lot of these, especially on Compose, I mean, they're doing it for the fun, so that's, you know, that's why most of them do it. But it would be kind of nice too if some people could make something off of the music they're making and actually get paid for their work. So what I'm hoping to do, what I'm going to do, is if you write a song, you get half the earnings from that. So if the CD sells, you know, if you play it on one song, we divide it up. It's a percentage type of thing. So you'll get half of all the money made from that song percentage-wise. If we sell a single download of that song, then you get half of everything from that download. The other half is split up among the different musicians playing on it. So, you know, if you got somebody writing a song, obviously they get half the earnings from the song if the download sells. And then if there's 2 musicians playing on it, which hopefully we get more than that, but they'll divide the other half amongst themselves, so they'll get a quarter. That's right, a quarter of the profits. And you know, I'm also doing it because like I said, I want to make something really good and really diverse, and really freaking awesome. And I think by having lots of different people on that's on the record, that's the way. When I used to make albums, I would use a Roland VS1680, which is like a standalone workstation. But recently, especially with the last album, Where About Jesus Ghost, I started using strictly the computer for all my recording needs. So that way I can do like I can record a beat on the keyboard, or make a beat on the keyboard, record it onto the computer, and then just loop it, etc., etc. And yeah, I've been doing lots of looping. So I want this album to have definitely. I want it to be the most, let's use the word, danceable record that I've ever made. So pretty much every song is going to have. The last album, Where About Jesus Ghost, was more kind of about being mellow and meditative. All the basic tracks are laid down by me at this point. So I'll basically start with a beat. I'll play it on the keyboard, run it through the computer, loop it, maybe play a couple beats and mix it up, and then go from there. Like I'll either lay down like a piano part, or very often it'll be a bass part, and I'll go from there. Then I'll kind of come up with a melody for the song. I'll do some like some scat singing type of stuff, and get a melody from that, and then I'll write the words. That's pretty much how it starts. One of the songs so far, we got 10 at this point. I actually took somebody else's lyrics. Well, they gave it to me, and obviously they're going to get half the songwriting credit on that song. James Barrett, he wrote a song, and I took the lyrics and basically wrote the music around that, so I kind of felt the rhythm of the lyrical content, and then just started going, and it turned out really good. So yeah, basically, if you're a musician, DJ, rapper, remixer, whatever you want to call yourself, any kind of musical artist, just head on over to my Compose site, my Compose profile, and listen to the stuff. Figure out what song you want to work on, what songs you want to work on. I prefer if we keep it like one song per artist, but if you want to give it a go on more than one song, you're free to, and just let it rip. Don't worry about it too much. Have fun. That's one of the goals of this album, is to have fun with it. I don't want to take music too seriously. I made that mistake in the past, and I'm well aware now that having fun with it is the whole goal, and the love's going to pour from that fact that you put love into it. If you think it out too much, it's going to come out as just way too thought out. So, have fun. Don't be nervous. Don't be shy. Just let it go. Just have fun. Yeah.
Be looking forward to the good times that we'll share.
I want it to be very
Getting down on the concrete dance floor.